Hello students, hope you all well. I welcome you to my class with a very big heart. Today we are going to learn prose 2 from your honeysuckle book. The topic is how the dog found himself a new master. What is the topic? How the dog found himself a new master. This is prose 2 from your honeysuckle book. Let's see the introduction for the topic. Dogs and wolves belong to the same family. Rather, dogs have evolved from wolves. Another fact is that over the centuries, wild animals have been mastered and tamed by man. This story informs us how a dog changed to a tamed animal. Tamed animal means domestic animal. Okay, children? So, this story is about how the dog became a domestic animal. First, see that outline for the story. This is a humorous story about how a dog becomes a friend of the man. So, this is a story about how a dog becomes a friend of the man. This story begins with the past. The story begins with the past. In the past, all animal was living independently and had no masters. In the past, all animal was living independently. There was no master for that. A new dog born. The new dog was not happy with the day-to-day struggle for food and danger of powerful creature. So a new dog took birth. The new dog was not happy with the day-to-day struggle for food and danger of powerful creatures. So he decided to find a master. So what the dog decided? So the dog decided to find a master who is the strongest on the earth. So he wanted a master who is the strongest on the earth. He started searching for such a creature. So the dog started for searching such a strongest creature on the earth. So one day in the forest he met a wolf. One day he met a wolf. Wolf is a fearsome creature. Wolf is a fearsome creature. The dog thought the wolf is the strongest and made his own master. What the dog thought? The dog thought that wolf is the strongest and made his own master. So again, this is a humorous story about how a dog becomes a friend of a man. This story begins with the past. In the past, all animal was living independently and had no masters. A new dog took birth. A new dog took birth. The new dog was not happy with the day-to-day struggle for food and danger. So, the new dog was not happy with the day-to-day struggle for food and danger of powerful creature. So the dog decided to find a master who is the strongest on the earth. So the dog decided to find a master who is strongest in the earth. He decided searching for such a creature. So the dog decided searching a strongest creature on the earth. In the forest, he met a wolf. One day in the forest, he met a wolf. Wolf is a fearsome creature. How is the wolf? Wolf is a fearsome creature. So the dog thought who is that? The wolf is the strongest and made his own master. The dog wanted wolf to be his master. But one day he saw the wolf running with fear. But one day the dog saw the wolf was running with fear. Dog asked, "What happened, wolf? Why are you running?" So the wolf replied, "There is a bear nearby." Who is there? Bear nearby. So we want to hide ourselves in the forest, otherwise the bear will kill us both. So who replied this? The wolf replied to the dog. What the dog thought? The wolf is the strongest creature, but now the wolf was afraid of the bear. Now the dog decided that bear is the strongest animal on the earth. So the dog thought the bear is the strongest and he should offer his service to him. So the dog decided to offer his service to bear and the dog left the wolf because the dog wanted to serve under the strongest animal on the earth. So when the wolf started afraid for the bear, the dog left the wolf and joined with the bear. So bear accepted the service of the dog and together started hunting for animals. Okay, now the bear accepted the service of the dog and together started hunting for animals. One day they saw a herd of cows. One day the bear and dog saw a herd of cows. So they went near to hunt the cows. Suddenly, bear began hiding in the forest. What happened? Suddenly, the bear hiding in the forest. Dog asked, "Why you are hiding?" The dog asked to the bear, why are you hiding?" So the bear said, "The lion is the king and the strongest animal of the forest." Because the lion was there. On seeing that lion, the bear hid himself in the forest. Now the dog decided the lion is the strongest creature on the earth. What the dog decided? The lion is the strongest creature on the earth. So the dog left the bear and joined the lion. So what happened? The dog left the bear and joined with the lion. Many days passed and the dog was happy being with the lion. So many days passed and the dog was happy being with the lion. Okay, children. Now the dog is with the lion. First the dog decided to give his service to the wolf. After the wolf was afraid for bear, dog left the wolf and joined with the bear. On seeing that bear was afraid for the lion, the dog left the bear and joined the lion. One day the lion rode fast. Punched his feet on the earth. The lion rode fast, punched his feet on the earth and started moving away. Dog asked, "What happened, master?" Okay, what dog asked, "What happened, master?" Why? Because the lion started moving away. So what the lion replied to the dog? "There is a man coming in our way." The lion said, "There is a man coming in our way. Let us go back, else we will be in trouble." What the lion said that to the dog? "There is a man coming in our way, so we want to move back, otherwise we will be in trouble." Now the dog understood the lion is not the strongest. What the dog understood? The dog understood the lion is not the strongest. So he went to the man and offered his service. So after this incident, the dog went to the man and offered his service. Since then, dogs are the most loyal servants of the human. So since then, dogs are the most loyal servants of a human. First, the dog decided the wolf is the strongest creature, and then dog decided bear is the strongest creature, and then the dog decided lion is the strongest creature, and finally the dog decided the man is the strongest creature. So since then the dogs are the most loyal servants of a human. See this picture, children. First the dog decided the wolf is a master, and then the dog decided the bear as his master, and then he decided the lion to be his master, and then finally the dog decided the man is the strongest creature on the earth. Since then the dogs are the most loyal servants of a human. Let's see the lesson in detail. Dogs were once their own masters and lived the way wolves do in freedom. And a dog was born who was ill-pleased. Okay, who was ill-pleased means not happy. Ill-pleased means not happy. The dog was born who was not happy with this way of life. The dog was born who was not happy with this way of life. He was sick and tired of wandering about by himself looking for food and being frightened of those who were stronger than he. So the dog was not happy with this way of life. That means he was very tired in search of food and was frightening of those the creature who was stronger than he. So what he decided? He decided that the best thing for him to do was become the servant of one who was stronger than anyone on earth. So the dog decided to become the servant of the creature who was stronger than anyone on earth, and he set out to find such a master. So, and started to find such a master who was stronger than anyone on earth. He walked and walked. So he walked and walked, and he met a kinsman of his. Kinsman means a relative. So he met a relative of his, a big wolf, who was as strong as he was fierce. Fierce means violent or frightening. Violent or frightening. So he walked and walked, and he met a relative of his, a big wolf, who was as strong as he was frightening. Where are you going, dog? So who asked this? The wolf asked, where are you going, dog? The wolf asked, I am looking for someone. The dog replied. No, the dog replied, I am looking for someone to take up service with. So the dog replied, I am looking for someone to take up service with. Would you like to be my master, wolf? The dog asked to the wolf to be his master. So the wolf agreed, and the two of them went on together. So the wolf agreed, and two of them went on together. They walked, and all of a sudden, so they started walking and in search of food. So of a sudden, the wolf lifted his nose. So the wolf lifted his nose, sniffed, darted quickly off. Darted means moved quickly. Sniffed his nose, and he smelled. The wolf smelled something. So and he moved quickly off the way, and into the bushes, and crept deeper into the forest. The wolf smelled something, and he moved from the way and went deeper into the forest and hid himself. So the dog was surprised. After seeing the activities of the wolf, the dog was surprised. So the wolf said, what the wolf said to the dog? There's a bear out there. So there is a bear out there, and he might eat up both of us. The wolf said, there is a bear out there, and he might eat up both of us if you are not hiding ourselves. If we are not hiding ourselves, the bear would eat up both of us. Next paragraph. Seeing that the bear was stronger than the wolf, the dog decided to take up service with him. Okay, now the dog decided that wolf is the strongest creature. Now the wolf was afraid of a bear. So the dog decided to leave the wolf and join with the bear. So the dog decided to take up service with the bear, and he left the wolf. What the dog did? He left the wolf and asked the bear to be his master. So the bear also accepted his words. So they walked on, and soon they saw a herd of cows. So the bear and dog walked in search of food. At the time they saw a herd of cows, but just as they were about to come up to it, they were stopped by a terrible noise. What does a terrible means? Horrible noise. So they heard some horrible noise, so they stopped there. Who heard the terrible noise? The bear and the dog. The bear and the dog heard a terrible noise and stopped there. The cows were moving loudly and running in panic in all directions. After hearing that noise, the cows get panic and running in all directions. Okay, children, the cows, after hearing the horrible noise, the cows get panic and move in all directions. Now the bear looked out from behind a tree, because the wolf hid himself behind a tree after heard that voice, and then he too ran hastily. Hastily means hurriedly deeper into the forest. The bear also ran hurriedly deeper into the forest. Now why did I have to come here? So why did I have to come here? He asked to the dog. It is the lion who rules the forest in these parts. The lion, who is he? Don't you know? The bear replied, the lion who ruled in this forest is the strongest creature. So the lion is the strongest beast on earth. Who said this? The bear said these words to the dog. Who is the strongest beast on earth? The lion is the strongest beast on the earth. So the bear replied this to the dog. Well then, I will say goodbye to you. Who said this? Well then, the dog said to the bear, I will say goodbye to you, bear. I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. So the dog decided to leave the bear and join with the lion. And of the dog went to ask the lion to be his master. The lion agreed to it. So the dog went to ask the lion to be his master. The lion agreed to it. And the dog stayed with him and served him for a long time. So now the dog stayed with the lion for a long time. It was a good life and he had nothing to complain of. So that was a good time for the dog. So there was no complaint anything about that, for there was no stronger beast in the forest than the lion, because the lion is the strongest creature in the forest. So the dog lived a life in a very happy manner, and no one dared touch the dog or offend him any way. Offend means irritate or disturbing. Okay, children? Offend means irritate or disturb. Darted means to be brave enough to do something. So no one have the guts to disturb the dog. The dog lead a happy life with the lion. But one day the two of them, who, the lion and the dog, two of them were walking side by side along a path that ran amid bare cliffs. That means unclothed. See that cliff, a steep high rock. Okay. But one day they both were walking side by side along a path that ran amid bare cliffs, when all of a suddenly the lion stopped there. He gave a great roar. And struck the ground angrily with his paw with such force that a hole formed there. So the lion struck the ground with a heavy force. Then he began to back away very quietly, and then he moved back very quietly. What is it, master? Is anything wrong? Asked the dog. What the dog asked? Is there anything wrong, master? Why are you behaving like this? So surprised. I smell a man coming this way. What the lion replied? I smell a man coming this way. The lion said, we would better run for it or we will be in trouble. So the lion said, we want to run from this place, otherwise we will be in trouble. Oh well, then I will say goodbye to you. The dog said, so I will say goodbye to you. Lion, I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. So the dog said to the lion, so I am going to say goodbye to you. Why? Because I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. Now I see that you are afraid of the man, so I want to say goodbye to you. The dog said like this. And off the dog went to join the man. And the dog went to join the man, and he stayed with him and served him faithfully. Since then the dog served the man faithfully. This happened long ago, but to this day the dog is man's most loyal servant and knows no other master. And this happened long ago, but to this day the dog is man's most loyal servant and knows no other masters. First, the dog thought that the wolf is the strongest creature. After seeing the wolf was afraid for the bear, the dog left the wolf and joined the bear. After seeing the bear was afraid for the lion, the dog left the bear and joined the lion. After he saw the lion was afraid for the man, he left the lion and joined with the man. I think you understood the topic very clearly, children. Now we reached the end of our today's class. Successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their abilities. They vary in their desires to reach their potential. Thank you, children.